To be or not to be? No, just kidding, we're doing 2C. 2C is looking at alkaloids. For our alkaloids, we're just gonna use tannic acid. We have a 5% tannic acid solution. We're gonna add it to 3 test tubes. We're gonna see how it reacts with water. We're gonna compare a control group, right? We're gonna look at a negative test, and we're gonna look at with the tannic acid. So let's add a couple drops of tannic acid. It's gonna be 5 drops, but I add a little more for fun. On your right is the positive test. On your left is the negative test. Notice with water, it just changes the color a little bit, right? It doesn't, it doesn't denature, right? We're looking at denaturation. So just keep in mind, it just changes the color because that's the natural color of tannic acid. So no harm done there. Let's move on to albumin. Albumin is here. We'll add our 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take a look at our albumin. On the right is your positive test. On the left is your negative test. Kind of hard to see this one. If you look at the one on the right, you can see a little bit more milky solid towards the top. So keep that in mind. Maybe it has denatured if it changed color and form. Last is casein, 5 drops. Boom. Oh yeah, look at the one on the right. Totally a different color. The one on the left is without the tannic acid. On the right, with the tannic acid, you could clearly see it has turned a nice dark brownish color. Remember, darker than the water. Let's take a look at that for a second. Remember, this was our negative test with water on the left. On the right, tannic acid, you could clearly see it's much darker. It is possibly denatured. All right, that's the end of denaturation. I'll see you in part 3.